Hey guys, Celestian here, and today I am successfully on the modded Skyblock. It's a complete miracle I managed to get on here because it was lagging and having problems like it normally does, but I am successfully here. As I said, it's modded, so that's why I have a dirt tree. Now, obviously, I used to play this a bit. Really should put a better FPS mod in here or something. Okay. Oh, can't break that. I need the dirt to survive. That into block. Make a quick crafting table. Alright, I've got to work quick. I'm already losing saplings. Okay. Yes, I managed to save one. As long as I can save at least one sapling, that's all that matters. Also, I've checked in the settings about ways to make it less laggy. There isn't anything at this time. But hopefully if I put a better FPS mod in here or something, that'll sort it out. Oh, great. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, for crying out loud. This is why I hate laggy modded places, because try to place one thing and it places two. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not exactly sure how many mods this one has. It could be more than my survival, could be less than my survival. I think it's more though. Come on. Just trying to place blocks here, Minecraft. Quickly check settings, see if there's anything I can potentially turn down. Uh, Video setting. Particles are decreased, entity shadows off, clouds are off. I can take down the render distance a bit. I mean, I'm not really going to need it. Uh, Set my GUI scale back to how I normally have it because it was a bit too big. Fast is the lowest it can be, I think. Okay, it kind of worked, dropping the render distance. I say kinda because it's still obviously still laggy. But next week I will definitely put a better FPS mod in. Need to make sure that I definitely have these parts covered, so I don't lose any additional saplings to the void. I already know I lost one, but I managed to save one, so technically we are doing good on sapling department. See, you've probably seen people play Skyblocks before. You know the basics, but as I said, this is modded. I've got a lot I can do. Guys, 8 sapling and 8 oak cloth. Increases speed regrowth by rapidly pressing left shift. Yeah. I think I have sticky keys turned off, so this doesn't affect me. Now, for the most of it, I am going to be just purely adding length to my island. I'm not going to worry about tools that much. Hey, Leviathan. You caught me off. You caught me by surprise, but I happened to just take a quick glance up at my TV screen and I saw your message. So, is it your goal to try and scare me every time I stream? It's a valiant attempt, but well, I know you're early. It is surprising. Because you are in the States, it's actually rather surprising to see you here. Why don't you ever try and do those things to Rust? You always enter like Rust and Oshi's chats, really kind and friendly. But with me, you always try to scare me. I mean, it's a fun way to enter, I'll give you that. And fun is good. Dirt tree. But I'm going to extend a bit more up this way, just so I can be sure that no tree parts ever fall into the void. That is the worst case scenario. Bro. Ah, fair enough. I don't blame you, it's a fun way to enter a chat. Torch. Save the trees. What can I do? In a drying rack. Shouldn't be too hard. Uh, obtain a cooked dirt acorn. Can't do that till I have access to cobblestone. There's a lot of things to do. Like, this is just one section. There's also Age of Enchantment. What do you mean? A cooked dirt acorn? I'm confused. Or do you mean the drying rack? You gotta give me some context here, Leviathan. Yeah, my favorite mod is here. Thinker's Construct. No. The bonsai tree mod. If you've seen any of my modded survival, you will have had interaction with these because I have them in my house. Actually, a lot of things here. Here's the what's it called? The ME system. Yeah, that's right. The Twilight Forest is here as well. Craft a Beastcraft airship to fly around. Travel to the hunting dimension using a hunting dimension cake. And all things OMG lol. Just has a lot of just chaos. My main objective is just clearing through the main section first. I should probably mine the tree. Try and complete the Pepe quest. While we wait for that, so for the drying rack, uh, drying rack, I need 3 slabs. Not too hard. I can easily gather those resources. Personally, if I were to get a bonsai tree, I'd get a bonsai cherry blossom. I just really like the cherry blossom trees. Okay, that's a question. Aw, there's no cherry blossom trees in here. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Corn. Cannot forget about the acorns. Oh, and the game started to lag again. I really need a new computer. That way I might actually be able to do things properly. Craft a dirt block using dirt acorn. In a clay sapling. Petrified sapling drying rack 4, so I can't do that one yet. Uh, I have an. Well, it's called the Asus Tough Gaming laptop, which can handle the game well sometimes. But obviously, as it's a laptop, it's not the best for connectivity to games. It's also why I can't play games like Subnautica, because it is far too powerful for my little laptop to handle. And I can't get a proper gaming computer because I have no money. That's like the only thing standing in my way of getting a proper gaming computer is the fact that I'm broke. That one? I meant something. Oh, bro. I'm in the tree. It put me in the tree. Now we wait for this one. I have all the oak logs I need now. All I gotta do is just wait to get more saplings. Acorn. There's a thick sapling. Just need 2 more. I don't have to worry about any mob spawning because as I'm using slabs positioned like this below the block, no mob should be able to spawn on it. Theoretically, anyway. Ooh, 2010. That is an old laptop. That's probably around the same age as the laptop I had before the one I've got now. The laptop I used to have was initially my sister's. Then she got a new one from her father, so I claimed the old one. And in claiming the old one, I then had it all the way from 2013 until 2020, I think. Maybe early 2021. Because the hinge on that one broke, and the battery was completely fried on it. So I had to get a new one. So I looked on the Curry's PC World website, and I found this one. Well, okay. I found a different one that I wanted, but when I got there, they were sold out of that one. But they had this one, which pretty much was the exact same specifications of the one I wanted, at a much cheaper price. So it was essentially a win-win. Yes, I got it. Obtain water in an iron bucket. Obtain a bucket. That's gonna have to wait. A chest slab. Now I'm gonna start working a bit more on these lower parts. Go with the drying rack first. And craft up two drying racks. Let's just take this actual block here for a second. It's gonna be my special drying block. Does it show? Yeah, it shows the progress. Because the next one on the list would be the petrified sapling, which, if I'm correct, sapling. Requires petrified acorns and a dirt sapling. Or when I get a bonsai tree, just put the sapling in and it'll give me the stuff. So now I have one petrified sapling. Petrified. Uh, did not know I could do that. I really didn't know I could just. I can't do it to the dirt, but I can do it to the drying rack? That is some funky kind of sorcery. Wait, how does this look? Oh, that looks so derpy. Whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna place more planks around my island. Just because it's always good to have a bit of extra walking space. I think I did that corner first because it would bug me. Again. I know it's rather big, but it could always be bigger. I mean, with all the achievements in the achievement book, I'm definitely going to need a very grand island to support it all. So the more I can expand it, the better. Plus, in the future, I can always add more trees, so more space equals. I mean, until I get up to the bonsai trees, obviously. Need 4 more petrified acorns to be able to get the petrified sapling. And with the petrified sapling, I can get the clay sapling, bone sapling, and the gravel sapling. I'll quickly craft the crushing table. What I need for that. uh, did not mean to double click. Crushing table, 2 blocks, 3 slabs. Okay, not too bad. Bam click. Yay. Plus, obviously, this does give me more acorns to work with. I want to check something real quick. Is it in there? I could have just searched it at project. Oh, project C isn't in here. What it was. Oh well. Move though. Crushing table. What happens if I put dirt in here? Bone meal! Right, that's how I get the bone tree. Sapling. 8 bone meal and a petrified sapling. Okay. I'm going to need a lot of dirt, a lot of like little dirt balls here, the dirt resin, and a lot of the dirt acorns. Get back here. Now I have the petrified sapling. And I do the same spam shift click to grow it like I do with the dirt tree. If the game would respond. Maybe it can't spawn because of the dirt leaves up there. That is certainly a possible option. Dirt leaves decay. Yeah. You mean to break the leaf there? Another good thing. The it has a little backup system. Toasted red. Make you It's a dirt sapling with dirt resin and 3 petrified. Or a dirt with clay acorns. I'll probably do this one because I have all the required materials for that. Now I can get clay! Means I can get the unfired clay bucket. Because to get the fired clay bucket, I need a crafting table. A furnace, I mean. Not Vobble, Bubble. Goldstone. Okay, 4 petrified acorn, 5 petrified resin. Okay, that's not too bad. Unless I don't get another petrified sapling. I mean, I can always craft another one. It's not that big of a deal. Sure. Really should have given me a sapling. So I think we're clearing off a good 8 of the achievements. I think that's a good place to end today off. Whilst I figure out what's going on with the petrifieds. I get it. Oh, wait. Sapling. Ooh, okay. Crisis averted. We have a sapling. option, cat setting, opacity. There we go. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out. Actually, before I actually ended off, Leviathan, I finally have added commands to my the stream. I figured them out a couple nights ago. So the first one I have is obviously linked to the YouTube. The next one I have is a link to the Discord. And the third one I added just before the stream is pronouns. I'll probably add some more commands later, but figured it out. Right, anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out. As always, it does mean a lot. If you want to check out any of my other things like the YouTube, obviously the link's right in the chat, same as the Discord. There's also a link in my About section on both YouTube and Discord, both YouTube and Twitch for the Discord. And if you enjoyed it, please do leave a like, it does mean a lot. And as always, Dar Celestian, signing out.